Afternoon or good morning or whatever time it might be when you're viewing this. I'm Terry Cascioli with Decision Associates. I'm here with Mike Smiley of Decision Associates. And we're just chatting briefly about sales and marketing and how the pandemic has impacted that. And then really where do we think we're going to come out of the back end of this? You know, Mike, with every change that you see, especially one like this, you hear a lot of business owners saying, boy, I can't wait till this is over and we get back to normal. But inevitably, a change of this magnitude creates an impact, or an event of this magnitude creates an impact that does create a change in the way people do business moving forward. Some things just get exponentially moved forward.
Yeah,
And,
I would agree with you, Terry. I remember back, thinking back to the spring, an awful lot of our clients that we're working with, the folks in sales and marketing, they were basically like, well, this will be over in a couple of months, and we'll be able to get back to our face-to-face meeting, doing our factory tours, our on-site visits, still the way we always do business. And those weeks and first few months turned into the past year. And in reality, as people are getting vaccines, et cetera, what happened, I think that, many people, there were companies that were transitioning already, and they kind of jumped on it, and it sped up exponentially, sped up their transition, and others waited a bit, and then many of them are still playing catch up. I read a story just maybe a week or so ago, and it was talking about the transition from a digital standpoint, not only in B2B sales, but really in everything that we're doing. And they said they think it eliminated or sped up almost 6 years, accelerated the transition by about 6 years. And I think that's really what we saw in the past years, that so much movement moved on us online, et cetera. I think you talk to most any company, if they're watching their web statistics, the activity to their websites just went through the roof. And so it really became then a matter of how were sales and marketing teams going to adjust to that, or how were they adjusting to it?
Yeah, and we certainly want to spend some time touching on sales and marketing have always been intertwined, right? We know that. But I think in this situation, it's more critical than ever. Businesses have had websites for a long time, right? But the importance of that website and understanding the statistics that you were talking about, and treating it like a productive employee, right? And how does it mix in? So having marketing communicate really closely with sales, especially in terms of what are the key things that resonate with buyers and what's driving decisions, is so important now, because the whole top of the funnel from a technology standpoint is flipping, right?
Right.
Would you talk?
Yeah, I think, one of the things that through the years always surprised me a bit was when you talk to a company, and particularly in B2B, if they had smaller marketing departments, if they had a few folks that were working on either the website or their content marketing, really anything related to generating leads or improving the awareness of the brand of the company. And they kind of sometimes would do it in isolation, in a silo. And the sales folks would be out doing their thing. They'd be having face-to-face meetings. They'd be going on factory tours, relying on those former traditional tools. And really, I think what's driving some of the big changes in B2B sales is the companies that have aligned those functions. It's not necessarily they've combined them, but those teams are now meeting and really understanding that if marketing has a better idea of who you're going after, who's your best fit customer, where is that best fit customer at, they can do a much better job, not only with their own marketing expertise, but with the tools that are available, of really delivering a better prospect to you, so that the close is faster, et cetera. And you mentioned some of the studies that we've seen. 30% more customer retention, 30% more increase in revenue, and actually almost a 40% higher win rate in terms of quotes, et cetera, when you have an informed marketing team who understands what the type of customer, the type of prospect that the sales team wants, and then they're able to deliver it.
Yeah, it's using technology to warm up the cold call, right? You're getting
Yeah.
you're getting better qualified leads that again you're almost starting out a little bit deeper in the funnel. The days of zipping through the Rolodex and making a million cold calls and I'm not going to say that will end completely, but sales teams are going to have to work in the new world, and those that have embraced it and really work together like that with the digital tools. And um, I want you to talk a little bit more about the content marketing piece as well.
Yeah.
Keep the website fresh and have expectations for it, are really seeing some fantastic results.